Hello. I'm doing this on my own, so bear with me as I figure out the technology. Last call is at wrestling training right now. So I am having a protein bar for dinner and a banana because there's nothing to eat and he's the one who makes the food. So that's what's happening. Alright, here we go. There's a little bit of a mukbang ASMR for protein bar eating. I apologize. But I had a really busy day today so far. I really just wanted to get to this point where I could play with you guys. So I'm hoping you can hear me. If you can, in the chat, let me know that I figured this out. Oh, I think I'm good. All right. So I had a busy day, but let's start with what we're doing here. So when we left off, we got all the shrines we needed so that I had this paraglider. And now I need to go find a lady named Impa. So I'm just going to select that and we're going to go find her. Okay. There's my paraglider. Gotta go to the yellow dot. So today was a pretty... I know, it's Friday, so technically, generally, I'm in a good mood on a Friday. I work a 9 to 5, and, you know, Friday's usually like the fun day at work because the work day is almost done. Work week almost done. I just couldn't kick this, like, super, like, down, low, bummy kind of feeling all day today. I was feeling sad for no reason. Like, my life is pretty great. I know that, but if you're someone who experiences depression or anxiety, you can probably relate to that when sometimes you just feel a way, but you know nothing is really going on behind it, and then you just feel like, okay, am I just not enjoying life? And then I feel bad for not enjoying the life that I have and not having gratitude, and it's just like a vicious cycle. Oh, you know what I need to do? Did he invert these for me? Let me just see. No, I think I have to invert, so I gotta invert these. Sorry about that. Anyways, so I've had anxiety for a long time, all my life, I would say, since I was a kid. And we can go invert. Did he do this for me? I'm so confused. And generally you'll figure this stuff out in therapy, which I feel like I've done a lot of therapy in my life. Not a lot. That's a lie. I've done more like introspective work. I've gone to therapists, I've gone to counselors, and also I've journaled a lot. I've done a lot of like self-help, self-improvement kind of stuff in my life to try and like... I'm so confused if this... No, this is worse. So today I took it upon myself to put into action some of the tools that I've learned over this time. So I put some of them on my screen. Okay, there's a dog and he... Jump, Bruce. Just jump. Jump. You're in my way. I got a Frenchie in my way. It's fine. I don't know if I like what's going on here. Anyway. So I was feeling down, and one of the things I realized first off today is that I didn't eat a proper breakfast. I didn't put the time to do that. I just had coffee this morning, and then it was like 1 o'clock. Last call, got home with some groceries, but not groceries that I wanted. So I was a little grumpy, and I was kind of, you know, a little irritable towards him. And I realized it's because I'm hungry and I'm not in a good mood. So I made a list of all the things that you should do when you're feeling anxious or depressed that can help potentially. So, oh, hi, there's a Ricky boy in the chat. Hi, Ricky boy. Oh, okay, I got a Frenchie on the move. Just lay down, dog. I'm sorry. Okay. Go over there. We love you. So yeah, I made a list, and on the list included eating a full meal with multiple food groups included in it. So it doesn't count to just eat like what I'm eating now, which is like a protein bar, but actually a meal. So I made myself a quesadilla with cheese, and I had some protein in there. That was step 1. Also drink water, which I got some water here beside me. The next step was to actually just finish my work day when it was done, because a lot of times right now, I don't know about you, if you are all working remote or not, but I am. And oh, I don't like these guys. No. Oh, okay. Oh shit, nope, cannot beat this guy right now. I'm running for my life. Working remotely, oh god, keep going. I tend to like work late a lot, or just I don't stop working at like when it's time to clock out. And sometimes if I have nothing else to do, I'll also just keep working because I just have nothing else to do. But it's not good. You need to be able to clock in and out. When I used to work in an office, there was a separation between like work life and home life, and I'm just not doing that as well as I could be when it comes to working from home. So today I committed to logging off right when it was time. And also, so then step 3 was to take our little puppers outside for a walk, because I actually also had not been outside all day. Where am I? There we go. And that's not good. And that's another thing that I tend to do, is not go outside at all, even when I'm working at home, because do you think I can throw this into there? Come on, baby. Ready? I think it's got to go in there. Wow, that was... Who's embarrassed? Why did it go that way? There's no other rocks. What am I going to do? Oh, there's tons of rocks. Never mind. Okay, let's try this again. Do-do-do-do-do. You just see stuff like this and you're like, there's definitely a reason why that's there. Okay, I did it again. This is embarrassing. I've never been into ball sports. Let's just say that. Okay. I know. He seems to... No. That looks good. Okay. Try and try again. Why? Why? I think I'm just like, I need to overcorrect because I just seem to only be able to throw in one direction. So I'm going to stand way over here. There we go. And then throw it. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to give up because there's more important things to do right now. I can come back and do this later. Come on, Link. Who is the best? Definitely not me. That took me like 4 times. Cool. So yeah, I took the dog outside for a little walk, and just even if you don't have a pet or anything, just going outdoors when you've been inside all day, if you work in an office or you work at home or anything like that, like we need that vitamin D. And it does change your mood, it changes your brain chemistry. So, highly recommend. So that was step 3 on my list today. Then I came home and I actually worked out because that's so important as well, exercise. So we did that. And then I had a shower and now it's time to stream. And so for dinner, I'm having my protein bar and banana. And maybe hoping that last call will come home hungry from training and make me food with their food. What do I have for weapons? I forget. It's been a while. Oh, I know what I gotta do. You know what you can do? You can throw a bomb at these things. There we go. And I didn't mean to throw it over there, but... Okay. Now, who just saw me blow myself up? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to be the last time I do that. I am a new gamer, and I do stuff like that a lot. And it's embarrassing, but someone's got to suck, and that somebody is me. Alright, so anyways, after doing all those steps today to manage my anxiousness and my sadness, I honestly do feel much better. And now I'm just going to have some fun streaming. So I was going to come on here. When I asked last call if I could jump on his stream today, I wanted to because I just felt like I needed a break from life. And I'm really learning as a new gamer, a new person to the gaming, that's what they do. They let you just escape because the world is heavy sometimes. And today it felt like that for me, and I just wanted to get away from it for a minute. But you know, after I did all those other things, I don't feel as bad. So if you're ever feeling the way I described before, try that list of things, and if that doesn't work, I don't know, start back at number 1 and start all over again. Should I even try to get these right now? It's gonna waste my arrows. I'm gonna go no. So this is my second time playing through this game, and I'm just happy to be here. I love this game a lot, and it's so beautiful. And last night, last call and I actually went to the movies. We saw Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings, and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Did I just butcher all of that? Great movie, Marvel movie. I got really into the Marvel movies over the lockdown here in BC in Canada, and we watched all of them. I had never watched them before, and absolutely love all of them except for the Ant-Man movies. Are the absolute dog shit worst movies ever made. I love Paul Rudd too. Like, trust me, I'm a diehard Paul Rudd fan, and I watched them because I had to, because we made a list of like all of our favorites, like the top. We just made a list. I don't know, what do you call that? And so I watched the movies, but I didn't want to. By the time I watched the first Ant-Man, I didn't watch the second one, and I'm not excited that there's another one. Like, if I was Paul Rudd, I wouldn't have done those movies. But anyways, we saw that movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, last night. And of course there's a lot of Chinese symbolism, and it's all based in China and Chinese culture and legend, and just absolute stunning movie. So beautiful. Highly recommend anybody to watch it. It's hilarious, it's funny, it's tons of action, but above all, it's just an absolutely stunning movie. The music, the special effects, visually it's breathtaking. Alright, I think I'm gonna go over to this tower, I guess. I really want to have another bite of my protein bar, but I don't know if I want to make you guys listen to that. Now, when I first played this game, my strategy was to avoid everything. So for all the towers at the beginning, I used to just figure out ways to climb all these mountains, and then I would just jump down onto them so I wouldn't have to fight anybody because I was so afraid of conflict. But I'm feeling a little more confident in my combat skills at this stage of the game. Bruce, come here. Come on. You can come here. Come on. Nope. It's going solo. Oh, he's gonna go lay in his little bed. He's a good boy. Can I make it across? Do I have enough stamina, or will I die? Maybe let's be smart about this, perhaps. It's a pretty fast moving current. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just try. Yeah, there's no way in heck I'm gonna make it. No way. Ah! Okay. Oh, Jesus. Change of plans, change of plans, change of plans. Run, 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 run. Ricky boy, have you played this game before? Bam! Arrows. I really did not think that that bomb was gonna hit that box. I'm not a good thrower. Okay. I'm in enemy territory right now. They don't seem to notice. So that's fine. Now my plan is to just be sneaky along these rocks down here. Nope, go this way. Just be sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. We're gonna go down here. See? Genius. Nope. Well, you know. Oh. I wonder how frustrating it is to watch someone play video games that's not good at them. It's probably pretty frustrating. Oh, I'm gonna drown and die as I say that. No! I wonder if I saved them. When was my last? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna die a lot. But we can't all be as good as the last call now, can we? That takes years of practice and skill and dedication. I was too busy watching The Real Housewives. Am I going up the right way? Mm-hmm. I know a protein bar isn't considered a full meal, but it's freaking good. I get in trouble a lot from last call for not eating properly, for what I explained to him, because he'll ask me what I've eaten a lot when he gets home from work. When I tell him, he's like, that doesn't count, because I'll have like a couple eggs for breakfast, and then I'll have a smoothie for lunch, and then like another snack, and he's like, that's all considered one meal. So I think it's like 2 meals and a snack, and he's like, that is all the equivalent of one meal. But I don't think he realizes that he's like 180 pounds and like 6 foot something, whereas I'm like 100 pounds and 5 foot something. So it's like, I don't need to eat like a wrestler. I eat like a little rabbit. Activate that tower, babe. Let's do it. So now I get to see more of the map. Hopefully, map that will show me where to get to that Impa. Alright. It does show me how to get to Impa. That little blinking yellow light is where I need to go. Excellent. Definitely when I played this the first time, I didn't follow any of the clues. I didn't like know the strategy or understand it. I didn't get the map stuff. Like, I just wandered around. And I stumbled upon things in completely like different incorrect orders, but it still worked. Okay, so I'm gonna look for some shrines while I'm up here. This is a good vantage point. I see one. Okay, I feel like there's more. Bunch of bad guys down there. You hear Bruce snoring in the background. My apologies, but we were at the dog park and he really had a good time, so he's pretty pooped. Okay, I don't see any other shrines, so I'm just gonna go this way. Here I go. Bad guys. Since I'm newer to gaming, I'm going to tell you why I found it to be so life-changing. So before, we discussed in the last stream that like when I met last call, it was before lockdown and the pandemic, and I never played video games before, and after we met, obviously he's really into them, and he introduced me to them and got me slowly into it, and now I really enjoy it, and some really great things have happened because of it. One, I have this experience where like with my anxiety and stuff like that, when I just want to like have a bit of escapism, I have that. which I think is great for anybody. It's just like a little break from from reality, and you get to go to this fantasy land, which is pretty cool. Also, when you're doing puzzles when you accomplish something or you beat a level, it really does make you feel better. And honestly, sometimes in my job, I don't get that kind of satisfaction or like fulfillment. So it's just nice to get it wherever you get it. You know what I'm saying? Whoa! What a jerk. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the microphone. Okay. More bad guys. Come on. I need a break. Oh man. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, we're not gonna die. We're gonna live. There we go. Guess I should. Well, I see something over there. It's a shrine. Another thing that gaming has brought into my life is sorry, I keep hearing the craziest sound outside. I don't know what that is. It's brought me and my nephew closer. I have an 11-year-old nephew. He's actually guest spotted on the old stream with Last Call here on this channel, and of course he's really into Fortnite, which I've been told I'm not allowed to. It's no good, is what I've been advised. I can see that it is like super addicting, which I don't think is good. But anyways, we chat about gaming now. Like I'll get texts from him sometimes, and he'll tell me a joke or something to do with playing video games, which I never would have been able to relate to him about because I didn't play them before. But since he's been over and we've played some games together, and like now we just have this other thing that we can connect on. And I actually have quite a few nephews. They're all a bit younger now, but as they get older, I hope that that's something that, you know, I can relate to all of them on, because I think they all enjoy playing video games, even the younger ones. Come on. There we go. So for this version, this time that I'm playing Breath of the Wild, I'm going to actually just go step by step as the game tells me to, which is not what I generally do. Oh no! Alright. Let me try this again. Come on, Link. Oh, God, you're so. Oh yeah, we'll be fine this time. Whew. There we go. There we go. Do I have shield? This is the other thing. When I first played this, I never used a shield because I didn't know how. And Last Call would be like, use your shield. Why aren't you using a shield? And then I was like, I don't want to. I don't need to. But yeah, it's just because I didn't know how to do it. So in the game the game I originally started, I'm actually ready to go to the castle. Oh snap. Oh no. Damn it. That sucks. I don't know what I was thinking. Please don't. I want to be saved at the top of the mountain. Don't make me climb up the mountain again. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, this is upsetting. I'm upset. God dang it. Oh, this is upsetting. I'm upset. My lord. Do I even want to go up that mountain? Why was I going up the mountain anyway? Do I need to go up the mountain? Maybe I just won't even bother going up. Let's just go this way. Oh, you know, this is when I was first playing. If that would have happened, I probably would have put the game away and just been like, you know what? I hate this. But I'm learning that you can die. You can make... Oh, yeah. I did all this already. Okay. This is the thing. I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just don't want to fight anybody right now. Leave me alone. Sometimes you want to confront conflict and the issues in your life and head on and deal with them right away, and sometimes you just want to avoid them and wait till another time, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, is this why I wanted to go up the mountain? Because, oh, it's raining now. Great. Everything's so complicated. And I can't climb stuff in the rain. Okay, well, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, I don't know why I just did any of those things. I panicked. I don't need a torch. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. This is all very upsetting. I'm sorry. This must be so frustrating to watch right now. I'm frustrated playing. I've made so many mistakes. It's okay. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of bad guys in there, I think. Yeah, a lot of bad guys. This could be very bad. When in doubt, toss lots of bombs. Luckily, I guess they don't have arrows because no one's shooting at me. My throwers remain terrible. Oh, here we go. Okay, we killed him. You know, I guess maybe my heart's just not into it right now. I don't know. I'm fragile. I'm emotionally fragile today. Okay. Yeah. I need a shield. Okay. So here I am, and I'm just gonna deal with the situation. I know there's lots of bad guys. Yeah, there's bad guys over there. What? Are you freaking kidding me? I learned that if you shoot a little above their head, you're gonna hit them more likely. Okay. What am I dealing with here? These guys are super hard to beat, the blue ones. Okay, it's a good thing I got another sword! Okay. We're gonna go back over here. This is really frustrating. We're having fun. This is a game, and we're having fun playing the game. Stop getting stressed about a game. 'Cause this is fun and you can beat it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can beat the game. Okay. Well. That should be releasing any like stress I have, but I feel a little more stressed out about that. But it's fine. I did it, everyone. And there seems to be lots of treasures. Gonna throw bombs at things and blow them up, and then I'm gonna find stuff to pick up off the ground. Fish are jumping in the water, so I will catch them and hopefully not drown. Okay, good. Go. Get out of there. I'm gonna throw a bomb at this dynamite. Pick up a rock if you see one. Okay, I'm just gonna keep blowing stuff up. Oh, it's worth it sometimes to just get some balls and go for the bad guys. Honestly, though these spears don't have as much like defensive power, I find I like using them more because they have a further reach, so you don't have to get in there too close, and that's what I like. So I don't know about you, but you know, it's good to be mindful of your anxiety if you have it, or like symptoms of depression, and like find different tools. Meditation's another one, journaling's another one, to kind of like help you identify what you're feeling and understand that, you know, it's just like it's a passing thought, or it's just a, you know, it could be brain chemistry, it could be hormones, it could be all these different things. It's not you. It's not who you are. It's just something that you're feeling. And a lot of times it will eventually pass. But what was I gonna say? Am I done here? Can I leave? Did I get everything? I think so. Click in here. Okay. Yellow dot, coming for you, yellow dot. Where did our little puppy go? Bruce! Where are you going? Come back! Just running away from the bad guys. So anyways, it's good to be able to identify that, like when you're feeling the anxiety. Oh, for crying out loud, please tell me, why am I not saving this game? Can you tell me why I'm not someone who dies and blows myself up and falls off of cliffs and has game over continuously? Why am I not saving it? Please tell me it saves before the... Where am I now? Do I literally have to blow this stuff all up again? This is the worst. This is the worst stream that's ever existed. I'm literally going back over. And I need to collect all the stuff. So anyways, while I'm doing this, I'll chat with you about my anxiety and also a good tip. So it's good to recognize it. It's also good to consider what you might be doing in your life that might be aggravating or triggering these kinds of feeling symptoms. For me, I really notice like where it all started today was being on my phone, scrolling social media, and basically just seeing people's lives that I wish I had. But of course, again, it's also you're watching the highlight reel of everyone's lives. So, oh, I got myself on fire. Cool. Which we all know, but then we still don't like treat it as such. We're still like, oh man, their lives are so cool. They're doing so much great things. They're doing things I want to do. So kicked off my morning by going on my phone first thing as soon as I woke up, before I'm like even out of bed, looking at Instagram and everybody's lives and looking how great they are and how mine isn't as great for whatever reason. So that's kind of how it started. So that's one of the things I realized really causes me to feel anxious and not great. When I'm not on social media, when I'm spending time just with, like the other weekend we went camping and we didn't have our phones out the entire time and I was very present. I just have so much gratitude and like happiness for my life and the people in my life and the experiences I get to have. So there's that. Another thing that I definitely do is I watch a lot. I'm so sorry for everybody watching this, by the way, that has to watch me miss everything with the bombs. But I watch a lot of true crime and serial killer stuff, murder stuff. I don't know why. I'm somebody who hates anything to do with blood. Welcome new viewers, by the way. If you want to jump in the chat and chat with me. But anyways, I hate blood. I don't like gory stuff. Like even when I watch wrestling with Last Call and they like start to bleed for whatever reason, like minor cuts and stuff, like I can't even watch the rest of the fight. Like I have to look away or leave the room. But for some reason, true crime, like real stuff, like, and I watch the most craziest stuff on YouTube, like real murder stories, horrific, like spouses killing each other, like mothers killing their children, mothers killing, like people killing, like just it's a dark world out there if you want to like go search for it and learn about it. There's horrible stuff that happens in the world, but there's also wonderful things. But do you think I'm Googling the wonderful things or searching on YouTube for like the wonderful things? Not most of the time. I'm looking at like the most craziest, creepiest, horrific stuff. And I find I'll wake up in the middle of the night and go on my phone and listen to a podcast, a murder podcast or something, because I can't sleep. But what do you think I can't sleep? Probably because I listen to murder podcasts all day. It's just like a vicious cycle. So definitely if I'm been oversaturated with social media, or I've been way too like just listening on repeat to murder stuff while I'm working and stuff, my mood is just absolutely in the shitter. Like I just feel so sad and depressed, and makes kind of sense why, does it not? So these are just things that I think are important if you can in your life to recognize, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't wake up in the morning and go on Instagram if immediately after doing that I feel like bummed out. Maybe I shouldn't listen to 8 hours straight of like murder shows on YouTube, because it makes me really sad about the state of the world. Now, I know also the things that can really cheer me up. Oh, I need to look in the map here. I gotta go that way. So maybe I gotta kind of go this way. So I'm gonna make a little mark there. Let's do. I just gotta go back that way. So I'm gonna go back this way. If I watch something like America's Got Talent or American Idol or something, if I just YouTube that stuff and I watch just really talented young people, or just talented people in general pursuing their passions, performing art, and just like the most heartfelt performances, like I will cry like a baby. Like I am emotionally extremely sensitive. I'm so incredibly sensitive. And so when I watch that kind of stuff, I'm uplifted. I think the world is such a beautiful place, and there's such beautiful people out there, and art is so wonderful, and singing and sharing your talents. So I just realized I need to spend more time investing my energy into stuff like that instead of murder. I don't know what the psychology is behind why we're so fascinated by like murder. Thing is, like, Last Call doesn't watch that stuff at all. He doesn't watch it with me. I'm watching it alone. And on top of that, the other thing that I watch is like The Real Housewives. And that's also super depressing. Like, it's so chaotic and dramatic and emotionally unstable, and I'll be sitting there listening to it while I'm working. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And feel like so much anxiety because like there's crazy stuff that goes down on those shows. The drama, the gossip, yeah, it's not good. So anyways, those are just things that I consume regularly, and then I'm like, oh, why am I not such a happy, bubbly person today? Maybe because I spent 12 hours watching the most horrific, upsetting, emotionally debilitating stuff that you can watch. So trying to wean myself off of that a bit, but man, I need to get over there. How do I do it? How do I get over there? I'm gonna delete that because that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's try this again. So I ate that banana and I ate that protein bar. I'm still hungry. Oh, I could have got that. I feel like texting last call and being like, hey. He's gonna be mad at me. He's gonna be like, why have you not eaten properly? I just messaged him. I said, hey, how's it going? Wanna stop somewhere and bring me food? Can I fast travel to this tower? I feel like I can. Oh. Okay, we've really not accomplished much in this stream, but what we have accomplished is... I'm gonna go this way. I think this is the way I gotta go. Yeah. What we have accomplished is understanding a little bit more about my anxiety. So you're welcome for that. And maybe you're gonna learn a little bit more about your own anxiety. And how... And, I just killed myself. I feel like I should end this stream now. I'm embarrassed at this point. I just really wanted to get to Impa in this stream. So can I do it in like 7 minutes? 'Cause this has already been so long. This has been so long. And I'm still not learning to save the game either. So it's been a lot of highs and lows today. I can't tell you where I'm at mentally at this point. I did all the things today to help, and I do think that eating a proper dinner is probably another reason why I'm like still not totally... Yeah, we're gonna come back to you later, Shrine. I just feel like I gotta get to where I need to go, and then we can wait until next time for maybe a better stream. No, I don't want to bite you. I don't want to bite you. I don't want to bite you. I don't want to get hit by you either. Slowly making my way. Another group of bad guys over there. No gracias. Oh, saving. Thanks. So this looks like a bunch of rocks I could blow up, maybe. No. Maybe? No? No. Also things to consider when you're feeling the symptoms I mentioned earlier is like, have you had too much coffee? Have you been drinking alcohol? Have you been eating okay? All these things can contribute as well to, you know, exacerbate. Hey, there's a shrine. Let's go to this village. How far are we from this Impa? Oh, we're so far. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up today. And looks like last call's not gonna be home for a while. So I'm gonna actually have to make myself a real food. It's probably gonna have to be something along the lines of eggs. But that's close enough, right? So let's just leave it here. Yeah. I think that's good. Well, I hope if anything I was a little helpful for you. If you've gone through what I'm going through, I mean, it's this is the time. This is it's kind of what's been going on, I think, for a lot of people, is anxiety and or depression. So thanks so much for tuning in to this stream. I was really looking forward to it, and I didn't have the best gameplay this time, but there's always next time, and we'll try again. So thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, or whatever time you watch this, you get to do a little self-care action. Okay? Okay.